A place with no way out, a place where escape is impossible.
In fact, in many verses, Allah the Almighty clearly states that there is no exit from hell. Some people say things like, you burn for a while, then you get out, and so on. If you go to hell, you're done for. There's no getting out of there. They say, we'll burn in hell for a while, then we'll get out. This is a Jewish belief. The Quran in Surah Al-Baqarah and Surah Al-Imran states very clearly,
Touches limited days.
and they said never. The fire will touch us only for a few numbered days. In other words, they say, the fire will only touch us for a certain number of days. Allah the Almighty says to them, say to those who claim this, do you have a promise from Allah? In other words, do you have a covenant with Allah? For Allah never breaks His promise. So Allah would never go against His word. Or are you saying things about Allah that you do not know? Or are you attributing to Allah things you have no knowledge of? This is the 80th verse of Surah Al-Baqarah, and there is a similar one in Surah Ali Imran. They say, we will burn for only a few numbered days, then we will be released. This is a Jewish belief, and the Quran strongly rejects it.
Hujjah, this is already impossible according to the Holy Quran, and if we think about it from another perspective, it's like saying, we'll just go to prison and then get out. So it's as if it's nothing at all. I mean, the torment of hell is not something that can be endured. It's not like, what would happen if we tasted a little of it, nothing much would come of it. It's not something you can say that about, because Hujjah, it speaks of a very severe punishment.
Of course, if we were to discuss here the verses in the Quran that describe hell, people would understand whether it's a place where you can just go for a bit and then get out.